Hi guys, welcome to another video. My name is Daniel. So I just want to talk about a little experience I had during the week, doing something I usually wouldn't do, which is sports photography. So what happened was a relation of mine hit me up and was like, hey, please, I need your help. I have this football match going on and I called somebody to come and record and take pictures, but unfortunately the person came alone, didn't come with someone else, and he cannot handle both. Can you just, come and help me out? And I was like, sure, yeah, why not? Why will I say why not? but anyway, I accepted it, as a challenge, and I was like, okay, first of all, I am not a sports person. I don't watch football. I don't watch any sports at all. So this was like a whole new field for me, a whole new area. Yeah. So I was like, okay, I'm coming. And while I was on my way there, it just occurred to me like, bro, you don't have sports gear. All you have is your regular 80 to 55 and your 50 1.8, and I was thinking, okay, let's just go there and see what's up. So I got to the place, I got to the field, and luckily for me, I noticed that the other video guy that was already there had a 55 to 200 lens Sigma 4 f4 to 5.6, and immediately I saw it, I was like, excuse me, please, can I use your lens? Because I have an 18 to 55 and even if I don't shoot sports, I know the field is very big. You might need a range of close-up shots and all that, and 18 to 55 is not really going to help. And the guy was like, sure, yeah, no problem. He removed the lens and gave it to me. I fixed it on my camera and I just started shooting away. Now, fun fact, I put on quite shutter release on my camera. I think whenever I do that, I don't hear the beep when the camera focuses. So, it's sports, so I switched to continuous shooting and I just raised the camera, and I brought it down. I raised the camera, After a while, something occurred to me and I raised the camera and tried to focus, and it didn't focus. I went back to the pictures I took and I looked, and none of them were in focus. As I was going on, I had the camera on manual focus. Let me change it back to auto, and I checked my settings, and my focus setting was grayed out. Like I couldn't change it from manual to auto or anything. It was just grayed out. I looked at the body of the lens, and there was no focus switch anywhere to switch from manual to auto. And I like, biggie. Anyway, I walked up to the guy and I was like, sir, I'm sorry, is this lens manual focus? Because it's not focusing on my camera. And he was like, yeah, that only focuses on his D7100, and that's the one he's actually using for the video. Like, so I'm going to shoot manual focus all through this match. And he looked at me dead in the eye and said, yes. At that moment, I knew that's it. I am doomed. Because football is a really fast-paced sports here. So what time would I have to zoom in and then focus? Zoom out and then focus. So I just like, okay. Let's just see how this thing is going to go. Yeah, let's just see how this thing is going to go. I'm just going to run it. Any be. You get so. I kept shooting, and after a while I looked back at my pictures, and while I looked back at the pictures, I was trying to gauge, like, out of 100%, how many shots were in focus. And at that moment I told myself, 80% of my shots are in focus. No wahala, I'm good. And another thing that actually gave me consolation was the fact that I knew that none of these pictures were going to any billboards. Yeah. At least not for the now. They are going to be viewed primarily on a phone. Yeah, on a phone. And so I was like, well, if the pictures are going to a phone, then I have like a little leeway with the focus, because something that would appear in focus in the camera can also appear in focus on phone, because basically the screens are not going to be that big. They're not going to be that big, so the pictures are going to be compressed. So if it was a situation where we had to blow up the pictures, maybe do an enlargement 1620 or something like that, then it will become glaring that some pictures are not in focus. So I was like, okay, these pictures are going to be viewed on the phone, so I have little leeway. So I got home at night, put the pictures on the system, and I started going through all of them, man. Hey, oh my god. I thought I had 80% of my shots in focus. It turned out that, to just be fair on myself, it was only 50% that was in focus. Just 50. Anyway, I selected, and out of everything, I was able to select around 30 to 50 pictures that were okay, that were in focus. And for me, that's a win, because basically, how many pictures you need to upload of your players, and so for me, getting away with 30 pictures in focus was I actually considered it a win. Now, from the whole experience, I asked myself, would I shoot sports again? I thought about everything that happened, and I actually enjoyed the fact that I watched football. This time not on TV, because most time I don't know. I think I find it like quite boring watching football or sports on TV. But being on that pitch, it was another experience. I felt like I was part of the team. I felt like I was part of everybody there. The whole shouting, the whole hey, the whole goal scoring, and it just gave this adrenaline drive to me. And I was like, okay, yeah. Thinking about it in hindsight, I will actually shoot sports again, but this time I will make sure that I have proper gear. I have a proper lens that has autofocus. Hell, I might even just go ahead and rent a mirrorless or something that has eye autofocus or something to just shoot sports, because it wasn't funny. I missed a lot of pictures, a lot of action shots that I got were out of focus, like totally out of focus, because before I could try to use the manual focus and get back in, I just lost so many shots. Okay, thank you so much for watching this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, please help me click the like button, hit the subscribe button, and click on the notification icon to stay updated whenever I upload new videos. Thank you very much once again, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.